Hello everyone, it's Hecato here, and this is my second comparison video about 3D software. And in Blender 4.5 we gonna do what we did previously, so we're gonna draw a calibration cube. After launch I just remove everything from the scene, and let's start with adding mesh cube. We have cube in the origin point, in the very middle of the scene, and we need it to be 20 by 20. It's not a CAD software, and our only solution so far, and the easiest is to set dimensions here in the item panel. 20, 20 and 20, and let's zoom it out, and this is 20 by 20 cube. We have no timeline, we have the object tree here in the scene collection, and this is our cube. Can be hidden or made visible again, but we have no something like we have in the fusion. We have no operation tree and such thing. Alright, this is the a front in the x-axis, and we're gonna extrude somehow the holes through it. On the top we will have the round, the circle hole, so we're gonna add to our scene another mesh cylinder. Oh, you see it's here hidden in the middle. We have his dimension here, and we got this settings. Number of vertices is telling us how detailed it's gonna be, but let's keep in mind that this the calibration cube, and the purpose of this model will be to 3D print, so maybe that number of vertices is enough right now. The radius is 1 millimeter. We will make it 6.5 millimeters, so it's gonna be 13 millimeters in diameter, and the depth is 2, and we would like to have it going through all of the cube, so this value must be at least 20 millimeters. I would prefer to make it bigger, for example 22. Excellent, this is what I have in mind. And the whole trick to cut hole in this cube using the cylinder is to use modifiers. We select the cube, we add modifier, and this will be boolean, generate boolean modifier, and we will be selecting the object cylinder, and we will be not intersecting, not unioning, but differentiating it. The modifier is already in action, so the cut has been made, and we can see it if we hide the cylinder in the scene, in this viewport. It's already done, it's already cut through, but it's still only a modifier. If we want to apply this change permanently to the object, to the model, we applying it here. And we have the cube with hole already, and cylinder as some separate thing. We can pick up this cylinder and move it everywhere, wherever we want. Alright, at the front face we will draw a hexagon. Yes, hexagon. Let's it be hexagon. Still in the object mode, adding another mesh, another cylinder. Yes, but to make it a hexagon we need to reduce the number of vertices to 6. Let's enter. Oh, it's inscribed hexagon in the diameter of the 13 millimeters here, so we need to enlarge it slightly. And to enlarge it, I will leave this dimension as it is, and I'm gonna just use a preset viewport, this in z-axis, select the cylinder, pick scale, and drag this square to make it larger. I'm doing it by hand without any calculations. I think it's okay, but this hexagon must go from the front to the back, so we're gonna rotate it. We have the global transform orientation, so it's easy. This gimbal here, and we are interested in red plane or red axis of rotation along the Z. We can rotate it by hand using some using control, for example, to match angle. We can also type the rotation here, or I believe there are some more advanced shortcuts that I don't know right now yet. I think this is what I need right now, and this is enough for me. So once again, to cut this hexagon, we select the cube. We can go back from the rotation command, rotation tool, just to selecting tool. We got the cube selected. We are adding a modifier, generate boolean select object, this cylinder. Yes, this is cylinder. We can hide it, and cut is made. Excellent. And we apply this modification. Our cylinder can be removed. The last thing will be to draw a rectangle here on this side. So we add, and we can use also cylinder and type the 4 vertices, or we can use a cube. Cube is here with size 2 by 2 by 2. We want it to be 13 millimeters, but diagonally. I will do by hand for now. I'm gonna scale. I'm gonna size it to 22 in one axis. In this axis. Great. This axis that I wanted. I'm gonna rotate it along the X. 35 degrees. Perfect. And I just need to scale it up so it's diagonally around the 13 millimeters. We're gonna choose this view, zoom a little, select cube scale, and zoom, 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 zoom. Let's look it from the top. It's much too big, but I cannot right now use this scaling. I could use this scaling in one axis only and get this shape approximately to the shape of the first cylinder. Alright, got 9.1, 9.1, 11 scale in X 4.6. It's symmetrical in both axes. Ah, so I was lucky enough to scale it properly using only this. It's good, it's good. Every day man can learn something new. So select this, add modifier, generate boolean, select cube, apply, delete. Yeah, the cube is here. Excellent. It's look nice. It's look nice. Okay, what we should apply the labels on three sides.